I know you have a money market fund and you know your fund manager, but who really handles your money? Do you know who is the trustee for your money market fund? Do you know who is the custodian for money market fund? And why does these people matter? Welcome to Finance Focus with Andrew, a platform where we engage in conversation that endeavor to enhance our financial literacy. In case you are coming across this channel for the first time, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you get to be notified anytime we upload a new financial tip. In this video, I want us to discuss about the 3 key players when it comes to money market fund and other unit trust management. Now, let's start with the main one, that is the fund manager. And most probably you know your fund manager. Now, the fund manager is the brain behind the money market fund. It is the organization where you believe you have invested your money. It is the person who makes the decision of what to be invested where. It is his skills and discipline that determines the kind of returns that you get to obtain from a money market fund. Now, we can say that a fund manager is a driver, but they don't really own the car. Now, let's go to the second person, the trustee. I know majority of you might not even know who is the trustee for their money market fund. Now, a trustee is another organization very independent from the fund manager who plays an oversight role. They are there to represent the interest of the investors. They are there to check on whether the fund manager is following the rules, policies, and guidelines that has been laid down by the Capital Market Authority. He is there to raise the alarm whenever he identifies any red flags with the fund manager. So his work is to do some oversight. We can say that maybe he is like a traffic officer to check on the offenses, to ensure that the rules are followed, and in case something was to go wrong, he is supposed to raise the alarm. Let's go to the final character, that is the custodian. Now, the custodian is the banker to the fund manager. He is the one who holds the real cash. He is the one who holds the real assets of the money market fund. This person is aware of all the transactions that are done by the fund manager. So he reports independently of the funds that are held by the fund manager. So if something was to go wrong, he is supposed to be able to know. You see, these people are very important because the fund manager might be having issues or might be not following the rules, but he might not raise the alarm himself, because who can go to a police station to report themselves? Now, the trustee is supposed to check on everything that the fund manager is doing and get to report independently. Then you see, I can give an example of how a custodian can be able to note that something is going wrong. You see, ideally, the rules regulates that funds invested in a money market fund should be invested in short-term investments. Now, if the custodian identifies that the fund manager is doing transactions that are contrary to that, they are sending money to large investments, they are sending money to bonds that are set to mature in 30 years, he is supposed to identify that something is going wrong and should be able to raise the alarm. And these structures has been set trying to make sure that your money is safe. Now, so the next time you go looking for a money market fund to invest in, or if you're already in a money market fund, don't just be interested by the fund manager. Get interested to know their trustee, get interested to know their custodian. The trustee should also be licensed by the Capital Market Authority. So other than ensuring that the fund manager is licensed by the Capital Market Authority, ensure that also the trustee is regulated by the Capital Market Authority, and that the custodian, that is the bank, definitely it is regulated by the Central Bank of Kenya. If you found this video helpful, like, comment, share, and until next time, stay financially woke.